The Lubbock City Council is once again reevaluating an area nonprofit. The North and East Lubbock Community Development Corporation, or the NELCDC, is funded primarily through city dollars.
Over the past 3 years, the KCBD investigative team has reported on conflicts of interest, possible embezzlement, and the lack of annual audits at the NELCDC, which uses your money to operate. Investigative reporter Shaley has more on how the nonprofit found itself under the microscope again. Shaley?
Karen and Nadner, the NELCDC submitted its 2017-2018 proposed budget to the city. It is requesting $354,900. The nonprofit's executive director appeared before council during the most recent work session, which featured a lot of questions but not so many answers.
NELCDC.
One of those questions came from District 1 Councilman Juan Chidas, who asked NELCDC's Executive Director Monique Coleman if the Arnett Benson neighborhood is included in the nonprofit's territory.
Is Arnett Benson on the west side of University, or is it Jackson Mahon?
Would be west of University.
Okay.
Which, my understanding, it's not covered.
If it jags out a little bit, possibly, but I would have to look at a map to confirm that. I'm probably confusing Jackson Mahon with Arnett Benson.
Yeah, completely different neighborhoods.
Okay.
It's a question she couldn't answer. Is that a red flag?
That should be a very big red flag to everybody. That was very disturbing to me.
That neighborhood is not included. However, now the city manager is working to redraw those lines to include the Arnett Benson neighborhood and eliminate the downtown area. Council will need to vote on those newly defined boundaries and ultimately what vehicle to use to make improvements to North and East Lubbock. He plans on bringing this before council for further action on September 14th. Coleman, the executive director of the NELCDC, declined our request for an interview at this time. We will have more on this coming up tonight on KCBD News Channel 11 at 10. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Shaley.